In a stunning move that marks the next evolutionary leap in aerial warfare, the United States has officially unveiled details surrounding the development of its sixth-generation fighter aircraft, now publicly designated as the F-47. This announcement is not merely a statement of future military capability, it is a profound signal of the rapidly changing dynamics in global air superiority and the technologies that will define warfare for the next several decades. After years of speculation, classified testing, and shifting defense strategies, the F-47 is emerging as the crown jewel of the next-generation air dominance (NGAD) program. Designed to eventually replace or complement the F-22 Raptor and work in tandem with the F-35 Lightning II, the F-47 represents not just an aircraft, but a flexible family of systems built around a central manned fighter supported by a suite of autonomous drones, artificial intelligence systems, and networked battlefield assets. It is a platform conceived in secrecy, shaped by lessons learned over decades of combat operations, and born into a world where the dominance of the skies can no longer be taken for granted. Unlike its predecessors, the F-47 is not defined by a single revolutionary trait but by a highly integrated set of innovations. At its core is stealth, taken to new levels. The airframe itself features advanced radar-absorbing materials, dynamic skin surfaces that can shift to adapt to varying detection threats, and deeply buried engine components designed to suppress thermal signatures more effectively than anything seen before. This is not just stealth in the radar domain, but stealth across the entire electromagnetic spectrum. Propulsion is another dramatic leap forward. The F-47 will feature adaptive cycle engines capable of shifting modes mid-flight. These engines can provide blistering supersonic performance when needed, yet also adjust for efficient cruising and extended loitering when engaging in surveillance or escort roles. The engine technology also promises to generate significant electrical power, fueling a suite of directed energy weapons and electronic warfare systems that require immense onboard energy stores. One of the most transformative aspects of the F-47 is its integration of artificial intelligence. The pilot of the F-47 is no longer a solo operator in a traditional sense. Instead, they are more akin to a battlefield commander, supported by a digital co-pilot that can assist in sensor fusion, threat prioritization, and target engagement. The AI can also take over many routine flight and mission management tasks, allowing the human pilot to focus on higher-level tactical decision-making. Moreover, the aircraft will operate seamlessly with autonomous, loyal wingmen, drones, unmanned platforms that can scout, jam enemy defenses, or even carry out strike missions independently or in support of the main fighter. Sensors on the F-47 are expected to be unrivaled in range, fidelity, and versatility. Beyond standard radar and infrared capabilities, the F-47 will feature passive sensors able to detect emissions across multiple bands and triangulate them using machine learning algorithms. The sensor suite can operate in a distributed mode, pooling data with other F-47s and allied aircraft to create a persistent, high-resolution picture of the battlespace in real time. The weapons bay of the F-47 is anticipated to house a new generation of hypersonic and precision-guided munitions. It will likely incorporate directed energy weapons, such as high-energy lasers for missile defense and even potential anti-air or anti-drone uses. There is also strong speculation that some configurations may include electromagnetic railguns or high-power microwave devices for use in electronic disruption or non-lethal battlefield dominance. Connectivity is central to the F-47's role in the broader combat network. It will serve as a flying data hub, able to link with surface, naval, space, and cyber assets in real time. The aircraft will use secure quantum-resistant communications protocols to protect against increasingly sophisticated cyber threats and electronic warfare attacks. It will also be capable of conducting coordinated multi-domain operations, cueing missile strikes from land-based systems, or calling in drone swarms from nearby areas to overwhelm enemy defenses. Designers have also focused on survivability and maintainability. Modular systems, including plug-and-play avionics and replaceable outer coatings, will dramatically reduce the time needed for upgrades and field repairs. In some configurations, the F-47 may even be capable of limited self-repair using advanced nanomaterials and embedded diagnostics that can identify and patch minor structural issues mid-mission or during short turnaround periods. The cockpit of the F-47 is expected to redefine how human pilots interact with their machines. It will likely feature a fully helmet-mounted augmented reality interface, replacing traditional instrument panels with a fully immersive digital environment. Pilots will be able to access mission-critical data, targeting cues, and friendly positions simply by looking around the cockpit space. The aircraft may even incorporate neural interface controls that respond to brainwave inputs, further reducing reaction time and increasing mission efficiency. As of now, the exact date for the F-47's operational debut remains classified, but indicators suggest that prototype flights are already underway. Defense analysts believe initial production may begin in the late 2020s, with full deployment expected in the early 2030s. The development has seen heavy involvement from Lockheed Martin and Northrop Grumman, alongside contributions from numerous subcontractors specializing in AI, quantum computing, directed energy, and hypersonic propulsion. Globally, this move forces adversaries and allies alike to reevaluate their own airpower strategies. China's J-20 and Russia's Su-57 are considered fifth-generation aircraft, but the F-47's leap to sixth-generation capabilities could leave a significant technological gap that may take years for others to close. With that, the balance of aerial power may tip once again in favor of the United States, provided the F-47 meets its ambitious expectations. The F-47 is more than just a next-generation fighter. It is a flying ecosystem, a command node, and a symbol of technological and strategic dominance. In a world where threats are evolving faster than ever, the F-47 aims not just to keep pace, but to leap ahead, defining the skies of tomorrow and ensuring that the U.S. maintains a decisive edge in any future conflict. Its development marks not just a continuation of military aviation history, but the beginning of an entirely new chapter. The skies are about to change, and the F-47 will be leading that charge.